Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am standing on the opposite side of those beautiful green buildings that I was by yesterday. And I will show you the statue here in a second. I'm coming closer to it before I give you the news. Because today, again, no coincidence in life, the topic that I was trying to postpone, and I will postpone a big part of it, has been brought up by Dmitry Medvedev. He mentioned something, or someone, whatever the creature is, and I want to bring this to your attention today because it's a sign from the universe that maybe I should tell some of you who are not aware what is this, that it does exist and it can bring some harm. But before I do this, you can see the statue of John Paul II here. I was very young actually when he visited Szczecin. My mother brought me here. This entire area, let me show you right here. This entire area, it's called Jasne Błonia area, was covered, was full of people. And right there where you see the statue of those three eagles was the altar. That's where he was. And a lot has changed about how I perceive the Catholic Church, but that's another story. So today let me read you this. It's from TASS. I found it this morning. Moscow, 27th of October, which is yesterday. Russian Security Council Deputy Chairman Dmitry Medvedev is certain that Israel's ground operation in the Gaza Strip will still take place and will set off a machine of violence for years to come. Israel keep postponing its ground operation on Gaza. Now this is quoting him. Mostly under United States pressure and for fear of sparkling rage worldwide. The operation will eventually take place and will entail the gravest, bloodiest consequences. That's what he said. Okay, let me go this way because I'm getting distracted. Right in the moment. The gravest, bloodiest consequences. The bloodthirsty biblical figure of Moloch. This is from Medvedev. The bloodthirsty biblical figure of Moloch always demands ever fresher victims. I will continue and then we go into Moloch. The machine of violence will now be set into motion for years to come. Medvedev lamented in a comment on his Telegram channel. He believes that the West is very tired of the Ukraine team and thus has enthusiastically shifted to supporting Israel. Guys, there is no coincidence why Medvedev is bringing up this topic of Moloch, mentioning this, because they know, like I said, those people in power, and well, especially Russia knows how they fight with evil, right? Many of you know who Moloch is, and I have to be completely honest with you. I knew about evil's existence, but I didn't know the name Moloch. And when I came across this name for the first time, it was actually in 2020, when the whole Shmovit started and a lot of stuff started to come out, including how they worship this type of being. And so, let me just go to my place there to sit down. And so I was coming across of many historical evidences. It's in the paintings, it's in the architecture, when you go especially to the churches and you see a lot of sculptures with certain rituals. Definitely in paintings, we are talking, centuries old. And also in Hollywood, of course, Hollywood movies, and also performance on stage. Many celebrities, many performers use certain costumes with symbols, certain outfits. I mean, just to give you one name, like Beyoncé, for example, but she's not the only one. J-Lo and those kind of people. So they do worship this, okay? Now, what is Moloch? And I give you this quickly because I don't want to really get stuck on this Let me see where I've written this down, because I can give you in my own words as much as I know. But you can find this, you can do your research, you can find the images and the pictures. Let me describe this. It's a creature that it looks like it's a human goat, and it's a mix of two sexes, so it's male and female in one. This whole transgender movement, I mean, we're not even going there. There's a reason for it, okay? So it appears several times in the Hebrew Bible. The Bible strongly condemns practices which are associated with Moloch, practices which appear to have included child sacrifice. Since the medieval times, Moloch has often been portrayed as a bull-headed idol with outstretched hands over a fire. And why I'm saying this to you? Because we are in the season of fire, the season of Halloween. This is the season. This is the season of sacrifice. I said this before. I know that many of you just come to my channel for some political news, but you have to understand this is very important, and this is all connected, because this is the foundation that they choose to operate from. This is their driving force. Some of them know more, some of them know less. And nevertheless, even if people don't know about this energy, they can be possessed by this energy. What I'm trying to say, this is very, very dark, very manipulating, very low frequency energy. And before I go to my next topic, I want to tell you, do not fear, because that energy, when faced with God and light, just cannot go any further. I think we also give too much power to it by fearing it so much. So we have to focus on who is really in charge here. Light, God, love. And even though this is the bloody season, the only blood I care about is blood of Jesus Christ. This is my approach to it. So this is from Medvedev, Russia fully aware of this stuff. And I have one more article about Israel, what's going on there from the Gaza Strip. And you see, as I said, this is the season of fire. So here we have the Gaza Strip is on fire. Israel has launched a massive attack. This is an article from about 3 hours ago. Phones and internet don't work. Sources in Gaza announced on Friday evening that Israel had launched a planned ground operation in the territory. The authorities in Tel Aviv have not confirmed these reports, saying only that they are expanding the scope of land operations in some parts of the Gaza Strip. In the evening, the media reported that there were numerous explosions in the Palestinian exclave, and residents of the area lost the ability to use the internet and mobile phones. Our infantry and armored units are still in the Gaza Strip and are continuing combat operations there. So the project is fully on. No surprise. This is the season. I hope this video doesn't disappoint you in a way that I'm not just bringing you the news today, because you have to acknowledge, you have to understand the importance of what is driving those people. Yes, I know you say power for love, for money and power, etc. But those are the tools, like sex, money, power, addictions. Those are the tools of those evil energies. And trust me, they know very, very well how to get this into people and how to pull those strings and how to use people, even good people who have so much potential, who sometimes have glimpses of the greatness that they can bring into this world. They got so sidetracked and so fooled by those things. And you have to listen to your intuition, you have to listen to God speaking to you, because if you don't, you will be losing, many things. Your life might never be the life that your soul wanted to experience. And you have to free yourself from this. It's not easy for many people, but you have to free yourself from this. Anyway, guys, I hope this video is okay with you today. A little bit different video, but very important. I will see you tomorrow in another one. Thank you so much to all of you for supporting my channel, for being here with me, for watching my videos, giving me the likes, all your lovely comments, all your love and your energy, because this is what is the most important right now. To sustain that frequency and to operate from heart and with love. That's what's gonna save us. All the links you find down in the description box. Definitely join me on Locals, follow me on Instagram, join my mailing list, and I want to thank every single person who helped me to get to my trip to China, because we reached already 67% of my goal, which is absolutely incredible. So thank you to all of you who have donated and purchased me a coffee. I appreciate it immensely from my heart. Lots of love, and remember, we are the leading edge and we are saving humanity. Bye everyone.